Hello everybody, welcome back. It's your boy Zoe Bad Blood Collectibles, and today on the channel we are going to be reviewing Marvel Legends Luke Cage and Iron Fist 2-pack. So before we go any further, please give this video a like, also subscribe to the channel, help this channel grow. Let's reach 2,000 subscribers. So with that being said, I do got some photos that I took of these dudes, and we're gonna go over that in just a minute. First thing I want to do, I want to switch it up a little bit and actually talk about the figures, my likes and don't likes, and then after that we'll see the photos, and then I will get to the review. That way you guys can get a look and see if this is a pickup for you. So with that being said, let's go ahead and start off with Iron Fist. Iron Fist comes with a ton of accessories for a Marvel Legend figure. He comes with an extra head sculpt, 2 head sculpts. He also comes with 3 pairs of exchangeable hands. We got some beautiful hands right here. Here they are. These are some grabbing hands, it looks like. Let's see if I could take it off of them and then kind of focus on these hands. But we do get these 2 hands right here for him, a left and a right. And then also we do get some karate chopping hands right here. And these are all for Iron Fist. And then we also get these right here. So actually it's 4 pairs of hands, because that is 3 pairs there, and then he also has the 2 closed fists that he has on the body of the figure, and then also we do have the flame effects 1 and 2 on the fist of the figure. So he comes with a ton of accessories. Here's the other head sculpt here. This is the original one, and then the open mouth, as you can see right here, is his extra head sculpt. So that is dope there. Look at that head sculpt. It's really nice. And then this dude has a ton of articulation, which we'll go over and after the photos. And then Luke Cage. Luke Cage comes with 2 head sculpts. We have the yelling one. Let's go ahead and take a look at that one first. Here it is here. And I'm going to hit the light on him since he's darker, so that way we can see what's going on here. But here he is here. Look at that head sculpt. Head sculpt is done nice. Marvel Legends doing a really great job compared to what they used to do with the head sculpts. I think the mouth, everything, the expression, everything is nice on this figure. So we do get that beautiful head sculpt as well. And then also he comes with 2 extra head sculpts, which we already know. Here's the original one here. Done really nice as well. Look at that. Bam. And then he also comes with just 2 pairs of hands. We got the 2 closed fists, and I'll show you that in a second. And then we also get these pair of hands as well. We do get a holding hand and then also open hand, which is done nice. One is for the open hand is for the right, and then also the holding hands for the left. We get that as well. And then on these fists, we do get his iron knuckles here, and then this one says Luke on there, which is done really nice. Let me see if I can focus on that. Push it back some. So you see the Luke here, and then we also get Cage on the other one as well. So that is done really nice. And then also on this belt we also get Cage as well. So that is freaking awesome with these figures. I really do love these figures a whole lot. But what I'm going to do now is go ahead and go over the photos, and then we'll get back to these figures. So let's go ahead and see some dope photos. We'll be right back. Okay, so first one we're gonna do is Luke Cage. Let's go ahead and talk about this dude and see what this dude is all about. As you've seen on the photos, he does look really good on photos, especially if you're a toy photographer. You're definitely gonna have a lot of fun with this dude. And as far as the articulation go on this figure, this is a freaking awesome piece here. I'm so glad I waited for this Luke Cage instead of getting the other Luke Cage. I didn't like that one, so I waited. And then I finally picked up this version of Luke Cage, and he's freaking dope. I think the other one had the hair or the afro with the glasses, but this one I really do love a whole lot. So with that being said, we do get his head sculpt. His hair could look up about that much there, and then he could look down just that much, and then straight. There he goes there. And then also he can look side to side. Now where he excels with this figure, we also get the butterfly joints, which is done really, really nice for this character. And then also we get the articulation and the shoulders, which are really done really nice. We also get the swivel on the biceps as well, which I really do like. And then also we do get double jointed elbows there, with the hinge that Marvel Legends usually do with their figures, which is really nice. This works really good for Luke Cage because you could get him in some dynamic posing, which is freaking awesome. And also you can probably fold his arms as well with the double jointed elbows and the swivel and the butterfly joints. Also, I love for the fact that we do get an ab crunch out of this dude, and then we get the swivel. But this is another thing that I hate about the swivel, is for the fact that we get this. So this is one of my gripes here. This is one of them. It's for the fact that the waist, I think they should have just made a bigger belt and then have it go across the part where it turns at the waist instead of just being a little tiny belt. I wish they could have made it a little bit bigger so that way we don't get this. This is ugly right here. But other than that, still nice. Now let's go to the legs. The legs, this dude could split out about that much here, almost a split. We also get swivel at the thighs, which is done really nice and needful for the figure. And then we also get double jointed knees as well, which is done nice. And then we get articulation here for Luke Cage, which is done really nice as well. So that is freaking awesome. So for the articulation on this dude, definitely going to give this dude a 10. But I don't like the swivel. I don't like for the fact that they didn't put a belt over the waist, so that way we don't have to see that ugly gap there. But other than that, this is a awesome piece. Now, for the overall look of this figure, definitely going to give this dude a 10 out of 10 for overall look. I really do love this figure a whole lot. One thing I just didn't like, besides the waist, is for the fact that we didn't get a ton of accessories with him. I believe 3 different head sculpts would have been perfect for this dude, and then also some extra hands, like some pointy hands, also some grabbing hands, and then also his closed fist, as we can see now. I think that would have been really needful for this figure. At least another pair, like 2 extra pairs of hands would have been really nice for this figure. And then a extra head sculpt. This one is nice, but I wish we could have got a smiley one. And we also got the yelling one, so I don't really care about the head sculpts, but as far as the hands, we definitely could have got more hands accessories at least. And like I said, a smiley face would have been dope, but I'm satisfied with the head sculpts. And overall, I'm very satisfied with this figure. So for the accessories, I'm definitely going to give them a 7 out of 10. But the head sculpt does make up for it. Sometimes they don't even give us head sculpts for this figure. But I wish they could give us a little bit more on the hands like they did with Iron Fist. But other than that, this is a dope piece. Highly recommended that you pick this 2-pack up and definitely get this dude right here. This is the best Luke Cage that I've seen so far in any 6-inch line. So with that being said, I'm definitely going to give this dude a 9 out of 10 for Luke Cage. I really do love this figure a whole lot. So let's go ahead and move him out the way and then bring in Iron Fist. Here's Iron Fist right here. This dude's a skinnier body, but I really do love this figure a whole lot. Let me go ahead and take everything off, and then we'll be right back. Okay, so here we are with Iron Fist. Iron Fist looks really nice as well. I still like the Mezco one better, even though I don't have the Mezco, so I went with this one for now until I could find a Mezco one. But this one is dope too. Great articulation on this dude. And let's go ahead and see what this dude can do. So this dude could look up really good. Also, he could look down about that much. And then here. And then he has no problem looking both ways, which is nice. Also, this dude could do great with the T-pose as well. This dude's on butterfly joints as well. But look how far he could go back. He could go even further back than Luke Cage almost. And that is dope for a figure like this, especially because he does karate. I don't really know much about both of these figures, just a little bit that they were teammates. So I'm just going to go with that. But anyways, we get that. We also get the rotation here at the shoulders as well. And then also at the biceps, we do get a nice swivel here. Also double jointed elbows as well. And then the regular hinge that we get. Now where this figure really excels, it excels all up here, right? And then also we get rotation here at the torso, which is done really, really nice as well. And that is dope, especially for this figure. And then not only that, we also get a ab crunch here at the waist, which I really do love a lot. Now he doesn't swivel here, which is fine. It makes up for it here. So you can get the ab crunch and get to do that breakup. Only bad thing about that, unlike Luke Cage, which has just a regular shirt on, you can see his ab crunch. And when you turn this dude sideways or whatever, it's gonna have that ugly breakup. So that's the only bad downfall about this figure. So you might, when you're taking photos, want to try to hide that as much as possible. But other than that, the articulation really excels right here in this torso. This whole torso, the articulation is nice, but I just hate that piece. And I wish they could have given us a swivel at the waist, so that way you won't see that ugly breakup that we get because of the non-swivel. But other than that, still nice. We do get almost, he can almost do a split here. We get swivel at the thighs as well. And then also double jointed knees. And then also a nice ankle rocker. A little bit different from Luke Cage, but he has great articulation, rotation at the ankles. So great articulation for this figure. Overall, definitely gonna get this figure a 10 for the articulation. The overall look of this dude, definitely gonna give this dude a 10 as well. With the accessories, he comes with a ton of accessories, as we already went over all the hands. And then this dude comes with 4 pairs of hands, also a extra head scope as well. Yelling, love it a whole lot. And then also the 2 fiery fists for his fists, those are nice as well. So both of these figures right here, they are great figures. So the next thing we're gonna do is go over the size and comparisons. So let's go and put these two together here. Here they are combining next to each other, and you can see right here that Luke Cage is a big beefy guy, and he's taller than Iron Fist, as he should be. But man, these two look really good, especially with the photos. I had a ton of fun taking photos with him. Definitely gonna do some more because I'm gonna be doing a new project now that I finally got these two. I can work on my project with them with the Midnight Sun from Marvel Universe or whatever. But here he is starting to a Mezco 112 Ghost Rider. Let me fix his head so he could be looking at you guys and looking at me as well. So there he is standing next to Ghost Rider. That Ghost Rider is from Mezco 112. Also, I do have a Blade from Mezco 112. I passed up on the Marvel Legends. But here he is standing next to Blade as well, next to Luke Cage. And Luke Cage is taller than him and also taller than Ghost Rider. Here we are with the Punisher from Mezco 112. As you know, yes, I'm a huge fan of Mezco. Mezco's my go-to line for all from all figures and toy lines. Mezco's the one that I get all my figures, and when I can't get them, I go to Marvel Legends to get those figures. But here he is standing next to Luke Cage as well. Let's move Blade out the way, and Luke Cage tower over him, but the same size as Iron Fist. Let's move Ghost Rider out the way and bring in some more figures. Here we are with Doctor Strange standing next to Iron Fist. Doctor Strange is a little bit taller than Iron Fist and a little bit shorter than your boy Luke Cage. Let's bring in two more characters from the Midnight Suns. Let's go ahead and move him out the way. All these are Marvel, are Mezco figures with the two Marvel Legends because I love Mezco. Here we are with Moon Knight. Moon Knight is also one of the teammates that I got in this collection here for the Midnight Suns. Here he is standing next to your boy Iron Fist. They are the same height. He's going to be shorter, of course. And then also we do have Morbius, which also will play a part in my project for the Midnight Suns as well. And this is going to be a very dark photo album. There's going to be a lot of blood, a lot of fighting, and just a dark setting, dark tone for this figure. And then last but not least, we do have the Spider-Man No Way Home Spider-Man right here. Love this Spider-Man. And this one I'm using for the Midnight Suns as well for the project. And here he is standing next to Luke Cage and also Iron Fist. If I could fix his feet right, get this dude standing right. There he is standing next to Luke Cage. So that is dope. These figures are freaking awesome. They go good together with Marvel Legends, of course. That's where they made from. But also they go good with Mezco 112. And these are beefy figures. So let's go ahead and throw up a lot of my figures that I've been waiting to get. These two are the ones that I've been wanting. And now that I have them, I have my definitive line of the Midnight Suns here. Here's Blade. Let's move Doctor Strange over a little bit. And man, Luke Cage looks really good with these figures, and so do Iron Fist as well. Let's throw Ghost Rider in here. Let's move the Spider-Man over and then put him there. And then we could probably put Spider-Man in the front, crouching down. I think that's all my figures for the Midnight Suns that I got in here. Oh, we're missing one more. How can I forget that guy? And also, it's a Marvel Legend. I'll get her out another time. That is Daredevil. I have the Elektra Daredevil as well. She's also on the project. And then also Daredevil from Mezco 112. I haven't got a Marvel Legends Daredevil. I don't think I need it now that I have this Daredevil from Mezco 112. It was first one comes was going to be my collection, and fortunately it was the Mezco 112 Daredevil. But there's my team. This is my original Midnight Sun line that I have. I finished it, and I'm so happy that I finished it. Adding Luke Cage in there, man, was really exciting. I love both figures a lot. I do favor Luke Cage more than I do Iron Fist. So with that being said, I want to know what you guys think about my collection. What you guys think about adding these guys with Mezco 112 instead of doing the Marvel Legend. Like I said, Marvel Legends is my backup. If I can't get those figures for Mezco 112, definitely go with Marvel Legends. So with that being said, we're going to bring this video to an end. I hope you all have a great night. I'm on vacation. I have another week and I'm leaving tomorrow, and I'm going to be gone for another week. But when I return, I will be dropping some more reviews, some more photos, and I'm definitely going to talk about Nightwing. I already pre-ordered that one, so it's going to be freaking awesome once I get it. I believe it's going to ship it out fast, super fast, and I'm hoping that I'll be able to get that and review it for you guys. So with that being said, I'll see you all in the next video. Have a great night, and let me know before this is the last thing. Let me know what you think. Let me know your Midnight Suns. Who do you have as your Midnight Suns as far as like the team that I have? Do you agree with it, or what do you think I need to, who do you think I need to add on to this team? And like I said, I already have Elektra on this team as well. So with that being said, see you all in the next video. Like and subscribe, 2,000 subscribers.